Hi guys, Diana Robertson here. We're back for math, and we're going to start this week off with going over the review practice test that you did last week on Friday. So let's take a look at that, okay? Bear with me while I work with technology here to share this screen with you. So hopefully you can see that, and I'm going to do my best to go over it with you. Okay, move this out of the way. Okay, number one says match each word on the left to a drawing on the right. So the first word says shortest. The second word says longest. So you have to connect these dots to the correct drawing. So the first word is shortest. When you look at these drawings, hopefully you can see that this one is the shortest. So you connect a line from the word shortest to the shortest drawing. The next one says longest. When you're looking at these, hopefully you can pick out the longest rectangle is this one. So you connect the word longest to the longest rectangle. Okay, number two, is the first line shorter than the second line? Choose yes or no. So these are always tricky because it's 3 problems and you have to use that question for each of the problems. So let's look at the first one. Is the first line shorter than the second line? Yes, it is. So you're going to mark the word yes. Then you look at the orange lines. Is the first line shorter than the second line? No, the first line is longer, so you have to write no. What about the blue lines? Is the first line shorter than the second line? Yes, it is. So you mark yes for that one. Okay, these are really tricky, just especially for drawing the tiles. Even for me, especially using these tools. So you might get a little chuckle out of this. Number 3, the crayon is about 5 tiles long. Draw tiles below the crayon to show its length. So how many tiles long is this crayon? 5. Okay, so where do we start putting our tiles? Do we put the tiles all the way at the end? No, because we have to put them at the same spot where the crayon starts. So if you wanted to start your line at the same place that the crayon starts, that's okay. Go all the way down. And I'm going to actually do the same thing for the end because I know that my tiles have to start and end in the same place. Okay, this is the hard part with a computer, is making straight lines. Okay, see, you just have to do your best. That's all you can do, right? Okay, so then that's the bottom of the tiles. Whoa. And the top of the tiles. So now I have to make this rectangle-ish thing into 5 tiles. Okay, so there's 1 tile, 1, 2, 3. Now I need 2 more tiles, so I only draw 1 more line, and I made 2 tiles. Let's see how many tiles I have just to check. There's 5 tiles. Great. Okay, so now I'm going to clear all that, clear all drawings, so we can go to the next page. Hopefully this is going to work. Oh, it's working. Yes. Okay. You probably can tell I've been struggling with this a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to get my drawing tool out. Okay. Let's read number 4. Use the paper clips below. About how long is the worm? So the worm is, they start at the same line. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then it ends on the 3rd paper clip. So it's about 3 paper clips long. Okay. Next one. Measure the things. Use your paper clips. Okay, so here they started at the same spot, and then this ribbon goes up to about here, which goes into the next paper clip, but it's not a lot of it. So I'm just going to count these, and here there's 3 paper clips. So I'm going to say that's about 3 paper clips long. This one ends here. It goes into the next paper clip, but I'm not going to count that one. I'm going to say it's just 1 paper clip. And then this last one ends right here Let's count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paper clips. Okay, good. And now we go on to the next page. Gotta clear my drawings. Nope. Oh, hold on. I gotta go out of my drawing tools to move it down. There we go. Okay. Thanks for your patience, guys. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, number 6 says, look at the hour hand. What is the time? So all we can see is the hour hand. We can't see the minute hand. And we are just checking to see if it's pointing right at a number or in between two numbers. But here we can see it's pointing right at the number. So we're gonna call that which one? 10 o'clock. Okay, number 7, what time is it? Circle the time that makes the sentence true. So what we're looking for is if the hour hand is pointing at a number or in between two numbers. What do you think? Yeah, it's in between two numbers. So it is in between the 2 and the 3. So that means it's after 2, but it's before 3 o'clock. So the one that is after 2, but before 3 is 2:30. Okay. Number 8, choose all the ways that name the time on the clock. Okay, we're looking at the hour hand. It's the small one. Is that pointing at a number or in between two numbers? Hopefully you can tell it's in between two numbers. So it's in between the 11 and 12. So it's after 11, but before the 12. And then the minute hand is pointing at the 30 or half past. So it's not 11 o'clock, it's after 11, it's 11:30. So it's that one. Are there any other answers? Because you always want to check. It says choose all the ways. Let's see, 6:30, that doesn't sound right. That's the minute hand that's on the 6. Is it 11:30? 11:30 is 11:30, so it's also that one. What about 6 o'clock? No. If the minute hand was pointing, the long hand, the minute hand was pointing at the 12, it would be o'clock, but it's not. It's 11:30 or 11:30. Okay, I'm gonna clear my drawings. We're gonna go on to the next page, hopefully. Nope. There we go. Okay, number 9 says draw the hand on the clock to show 9:30. Okay, I need my drawing tools. Okay, draw the hand on the clock to show 9:30. So we already have one hand on here. That looks like the short hand or the hour hand. They want us to show 9:30. So it's in between, the hour hand is in between the 9 and the 10. So it's after 9 o'clock, but it's before 10 o'clock. So it's 9:30. So the minute hand is going to point down. Whoa, that's a really thick line and wavy, right to the 6. So if you were going to start from the top and count down by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 for 9:30. Okay, next one. Lucy tried to show 5 o'clock. She made a mistake. Let's look at what she did here. She just tried to draw 5 o'clock, but I only see one hand, and it's pointing at the 12. So she needs the hour hand to point to the 5 o'clock, right? So she should have the shorter hand or the hour hand pointing at the 5. And then it says, what did Lucy do wrong? Explain her mistake. I'm going to go up to my text here, and I'm going to try to click here. Thanks for your patience, guys. What did Lucy do wrong? Lucy didn't draw the hour hand or the shorter hand. So I'm going to go up to get my drawing tool back again. And to draw the hands to show 5 o'clock, these are really thick lines. So it's going to be hard for you to see, and I apologize. If we're going to draw hands to show 5 o'clock, let's put the hour hand first. The hour hand is pointing to the 5 because it's 5 o'clock. So we got to draw the short hand or the hour hand going this way. Whoa, I'm just going to leave it at that. And then the minute hand goes where? For 5 o'clock, it goes all the way up to the 12. Whoa, that is not good. This is the best I can do, you guys. I'm sorry. So the minute hand goes up to the 12, the longer hand, and the hour hand points to the 5, the shorter hand. Okay, number 11. The green line is shorter than the red line. The blue line is longer than the red line. Draw the length of the red line. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to put here. So I'm just going to draw a line that's the same length. Okay, call it that. Okay, thanks guys. Bye-bye.